Hello everyone, welcome back to Red Tone Studio. I'm your host, Red. Today it's a new day, like every day before, but today I'm going to offer you some free stuff. And now that doesn't happen every day, not to me anyways. So this past week, I was talking to some of you in the comment sections, which I try to answer every single post. If you don't believe me, give it a try now. Anyways, a few videos ago, I was discussing about how to grow my YouTube channel here in 2025. I was talking to this with one of my watchers, or hopefully a subscriber, named Justin Adams Music. Check him out. And he mentioned I might grow my channel faster if I were to offer free stuff like checklists, templates, and other things. I first was a little bit hesitant because that isn't something I go to YouTube for. I know there are a lot of other creators who offer courses and PDFs of this or that, but I've never used one of those services. And I don't need to sign up for yet another spammy email list. But I'll try anything twice. So I was looking around for the best way to share some documents and files with all of you who are watching, and I ran across a site called Ko-Fi. So that is what I'm going to talk about today. You can check out the link below in the description if you want to follow along. Now, in no way am I sponsored by Ko-Fi, and if there is a better way for me to share these files, please let me know. But not only does Ko-Fi let me set up a store on the site and host all of these files for free, it also lets me have a donation box or a tip jar available, so if you guys see some value, you could throw in a few bucks. But more on that later. So first, let's talk about what I am going to be putting up on this site. Now, if you've been following along with me on my home recording journey, you know that I like to build things. If I can build it, I'm not buying it. I have built speaker stands, super chunks, gobos, and even this trusty old Stuido Desk here. Not to mention some guitar builds, amp builds, and my microphone preamp builds over here. One of the most requested pieces of information has been plans for this desk, which I have been giving out to people who ask on my Facebook page. But it's a clumsy way to share files this way. So now I have uploaded the plans for this desk and other things that I've built into the Ko-Fi store. You can go there now for a payment, select free, download the SketchUp file to get the measurements and build this yourself. You can see I also have some of my other SketchUp files there as well, with maybe some more to come. I'd also like to break down those into maybe a PDF format for easier reading instead of having to go into SketchUp and grab the measurements. If this is something you're into, let me know down in the comments which format you like best. Now, the next thing that I've started uploading is templates for Reaper. I know most of you probably aren't using Reaper as a DAW, but I highly recommend it. It is pretty much free to use, and if you want to pay for it, like I have, it is very inexpensive. Anyway, I have a couple of templates there now, one for my Atmos mixing, you can check out that video over here, and one of them is my go-to template for a country or a rock song. I'll be adding to this section as well. I'm thinking I could probably set up a template for acoustic singer-songwriter type, that kind of stuff as well. Just off the top of my head anyway. So if you know of any other templates you're looking for, let me know. Also, as most of you know, I do a lot of mic shootouts and videos where I compare gear head to head. You have up until now just had to take my word for it that I hadn't added any processing to the tracks to make one mic look better than the other, which of course I would never do. Now, I'm in the process of uploading all my source or raw tracks up to Ko-Fi so you can download them and check them out for yourself. Or you can see if you can make them sound the same. I'll be doing this with all of my upcoming videos as well, so stick around, hit subscribe. Now, that is all that I have going on with Ko-Fi so far. So again, hit the link in the description and have a look around, pick up something free on your way out. In the future, I'm also planning on doing some checklists or maybe some other documents that might be good to have around when you are starting your own recording studio. So make sure you hit subscribe and you get a notification when those product drops happen so you can be the first to grab them. At this time, all of this will remain free 99, so you can jump in there and download whatever you like. Let me know down in the comments if you feel that I could charge for some of this stuff. Since it's free, all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button maybe a like, or check out one of my other videos and watch it to the end. Also, as I mentioned before, there's also a tip jar on the Ko-Fi site. So if you feel so inclined, no pressure, you can jump over there, drop in a few bucks, and it would go a long way to purchase more gear to review or shoot out. Every dollar spent there goes directly back into the channel. Anyways, thanks for watching this one all the way to the end, and we'll see you in the next one.